Morning, Michelle. How is everybody today? I'm cold. But I'm not going to complain. No, I'm not. My phone told me that today it was going to be 7 degrees warmer than yesterday with a high of 70. So, yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, I know. And this is why I can't put away any clothes. This is why I cannot do the season shift, because in Wisconsin, you never know. So all of a sudden, it was, well, let's see, according to our temperature thing, probably. Um, you know what? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Our temperature thing read 110, and now I'm in a sweatshirt. So I don't think it was 110. I think our sensor is going bad. I think if anything, it was like high 80s, but yeah. So it is what it is. And I will enjoy the weather that I'm given. See, Sheena, I think my problem would be come December. That's where my problem would be. Because I gotta have snow for Christmas. I like seeing snow for Christmas. There we go. There's that one. And here's this one. Okay, so I'm going to run through all 3 routines. If I get back on here and do another one later on in the day, that's going to be a bonus. But since I can't control when he's coming home, at least this way, they're here. So I'm hoping to get back on later on, but I don't know. So we're just going to run with this. So dress to shoes. We need to be dressed to shoes each and every day. I don't care if it's going to be a lazy day. I don't care if it's going to be a busy day. You need to be dressed to shoes. It helps us be proactive with our day. It helps us be ready just in case anything comes up. It helps us switch our focus from comfy cozy to productive. So get dressed to shoes each and every day. The most important thing we do is our core 6. Eat your meals, get a good night's sleep. I need to figure something out because I'm feeling like I'm not getting a good night's sleep, but I know I am. Well, at least according to my watch, I am. So I need to figure something out. Maybe I need more hours. I don't know. Drink your water. Take your meds. Remember, we changed pamper to self-work. Self-work, because then we can't dismiss it for any other type of work, because it's now work as well. And movement, which is body work. So by switching that, we can't dismiss it. We can't push down and say it's not important. We can't sit here and say, oh, but I got to clean this, or I got to organize that, or whatever, because this is also work, because it's necessary for you to be able to complete things during your day. And I know a lot of people have problems with the pamper, with feeding your soul. Well, it's now work. So change it. Do it. Feed your soul. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you feed your soul. Intention. What is your intention today? Remember, the intention of the month, the word of the month is stabilize. So it's not about getting things perfect. It's not about having your life perfect. It's about having things stable. Nice, consistent, and stable. Okay? Let's see. My word for today, it's going to be love. I'm going to go with love today. No, I'm going to go with fun. We're going to go with fun today. Everything can be fun. It's just a matter of how you work it. So I'm going to make doing the dishes fun. I'm going to make anything that we come up with fun. All right? What is your guys' word? I want to know. Acceptance. I love acceptance. That was my word yesterday. I love acceptance. Remember, this is your mental direction. Now, here's your physical direction. What are your goals for today? Don't make them big. Don't make them big. Okay? Or if they're big, then only have one, because you're going to have steps for that big goal. So don't make them big. So I still need to do my nails. I'm trying to figure out why it's causing me so many hassles this time to do my nails, because they're not bad, right? They're pretty good. They're still done. They're still good. But the French tip is off on 3 of them. So those are the 3 nails on each hand that I want to do, because it looks silly. So I need to do my nails. I also need to take a shower. My son tried killing me yesterday on our bike ride. We went from 108th Street down to 76th Street and back. See, and it's not bad, except for the fact that pretty much from 92nd Street to 76th Street is all downhill, which means going back home is all uphill. So I'm thinking we should take a car and go park on 76th Street and ride all the way back here, and then ride all the way back over there, and then get in the car, take our bikes, and come back home. Because then going back to the car is all downhill. But we can't do that when we don't have a car. So, and he wants to go for another bike ride today, which I'm all for, because we're enjoying the wonderful weather. So, you know what? We're actually going to put the bike ride down as a goal. So we rode bikes for about an hour yesterday. Okay. Plan your calendar. This is events you have going on today, appointments you have going on today, work hours you have going on today. If you work from home and don't have specified work hours, make some. This is school hours today. This is whatever you need, put it down, okay? Put it any way you need to. It's awesome that he tried to kill me. Aren't you sweet? I'm just kidding. I know what you meant. Um, because otherwise you run into the stay-at-home mom syndrome, which is what I call it. I've dubbed it that, which is oh, I've got all day. I can get that done. Pretty soon the day is done and you didn't do anything. So when we designate hours or even time blocks into certain things, we will get more things accomplished. So I have a 7:30, I have a 14:30, I have a 1500, I have a 16:30, and I have a 1900. Honey, you do just as well as I do. Just as well as I do. But thank you. Suppose I should accept the compliment since I keep telling everybody you need to accept the compliments. So thank you. But you're just as good as I am. Today, though, I'm bringing my inhaler. I am. Juan leaves for work at 8:20. Jacek has flashcards. And reading at 8 o'clock. So, ready to go. Okay, Kids Day. Remember, I've got this set up into two different things now. You have the chores, the tasks that they need to do, clean their room, take out the garbage, help wash dishes, fold clothes, pick up their toys. Thank you. Their personal hygiene stuff, brush their teeth, wash their face, all that stuff. But now I'm having Jacek add three things of his choice. Something to grow his mind, something to grow his body, and something to grow his soul. So, brain work, body work, and soul work. Can be anything he chooses, but something to grow the brain and actively work the brain, which he's been doing this whole summer. He just doesn't realize it. Something to grow the body, which is his movement. It can be riding a bike, it can be going for a walk, it can be anything. And then something to grow his soul, which is just something fun. So, but they're his choice on what three things he chooses. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. Yesterday, it was Legos for the soul, bike ride for the body, and he picked his popular MMOs comic book thing that's like that thick to read. So, plan meals. I don't have to cook today. We are not doing tacos today. We are doing leftovers. So, leftovers are your choice of Juan's beef tips from yesterday or Sloppy Joe's from the day before. That would be like the pamper. Grow your soul. So something fun. You know, the stuff that they do normally, probably. Be on video games or whatever. So he chose Legos, which is also build your mind, but I'm not telling him that. So the grow your soul would be equivalent to our pamper. You know, it's something that you really enjoy, something that you really like. So that's what it is. Okay, planning is done. Now let's get into cleaning. Are we ready? You know, I'll take a sip of tea and let you guys make sure that you're all planned up. Oh, yeah. We did the stew meat, which is the beef tips, yesterday with some mashed potatoes. We did, he wanted to cut up chives, so we did sour cream and chive mashed potatoes, and then the beef tips and corn. And then we had sloppy joes the day before. And we were going to have chicken and rice and beans today, but we'll just have chicken and rice and beans tomorrow. It's time to make the bed. Why do we make the bed every day? Because it's easy. I'm not asking for hospital corners, not asking for it to look like a hotel, not asking for military made bounce a quarter. I'm asking for it to be made to where you can step back, look at it, and go, yep, that's made. That's all I want. Because it's easy. Because then if your day gets away from you and for some reason you don't do another thing, you can at least look at your bed and say, I made my bed and I got dressed. If you're having trouble getting motivated, you can say, well, instead of saying I haven't done a thing today, you can look at your bed and say, I made my bed. I can do this. So make your bed. There's a reason why, next to standing and walking, making the bed is one of the first things that they learn at boot camp. I'm sorry you have a sore throat. I'm glad you don't have a fever. Take some honey. Make some tea. Don't forget to swish and oop, 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 oop. Nope, we'll do that in a little bit. Don't forget to swish and swipe. It's easy. Again, every single thing of these is easy. In and of themselves, each one is easy. If I told you just to make your bed, you guys could go make your bed. If I told you to just swish and swipe, you could go swish and swipe. Just to do the laundry, just to clean up the kitchen, just each one of these things is easy in and of themselves. The hard thing is linking them all together and being consistent on a daily basis. So just think about that. When you just look at each task individually, it's easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Like the swish and swipe. So many people overcomplicate this one. And then they wonder why they can't do it daily. So this is what you need to do. Walk into the bathroom. Take your toilet brush. Rinse out the inside of the toilet. Then grab a piece of toilet paper. Get it damp. Get the spots off the mirror. Get the spots off the counter. Do not move any bottles. Do not rearrange. Just get the spots off the counter and off the sink. Throw the toilet paper, or get the ring around the toilet. You know, that wonderful ring that if the boys don't lift up, they're going to pee all over. Or even if they lift up the seat, they're going to pee all over it. Yeah, that one. Wipe that off. Throw the toilet paper into the toilet. Flush the toilet, and you're done. In the time that it took me to describe that, you are easily finished. Okay? And then you don't have to send people down to the gas station down the street when they stop at your house and they want to use your toilet. Laundry. This is our focus for the month. Doing a load of laundry daily. And I don't care if you say, but I live at home, I don't have that many clothes. Yeah, well, you got towels, you got rags, you got whites, you got darks, you got bedding. See, you can break things up. A load of laundry a day. You need to complete one full circle each and every day. So with laundry, sort, wash, dry, fold, put away. I am at fold and put away this morning. To complete my circle, I need to sort, wash, dry. So it doesn't matter where you start your circle every morning. Just make sure you make one revolution minimum each day. Because I know a lot of people that have to do a minimum of like 3 loads a day. So, and you, I don't envy. Because laundry is not fun. Especially when you've got an iron and everything else with it. So, no. Get a load of laundry done. Your pick up, put away is next. Okay? Pick up, put away. Can be done all at once. Can be done throughout the day. Can be done however you want. Just make sure it's done. Do it for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 song, 2 songs, a commercial break. Put on a small podcast. Do it during that. Just make sure that when you go to do your pick up, put away, you're hitting those impact areas. You're going to those areas that make a difference to you. Okay? So make sure you're getting your pick up, put away. This morning, you should be hitting the impact areas that will help you have a more productive morning to noon. All right? Those are the ones you're looking at. And you're not going to get them all done. Unless, of course, you don't have very many. Meal prep is next. Today, I don't have nothing for meal prep because we're doing leftovers. I'll have extra dishes because we're going to clean out containers. But I ain't got nothing to do for meal prep. That's all done. Because I did meal prep the other days. So look at what you're having for dinner. Look at what you're having for lunch. Is there anything you can do to get it ready? Are you making your lunches the night before? What are you doing to make sure that your meal prep is going smoothly and being a benefit to you? Last one for the morning is clean your kitchen. Once we get done with meal prep, once we have breakfast, we have to clean our kitchen. Because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. It is way easier to go into a kitchen and cook when it's clean than when it's dirty. I have found, for me, that a clean kitchen means that I'm done cleaning, right? So I have to start at the back of the house and work my way forward. Because no matter what's going on in the back half of the house, once the kitchen is done, I'm done. It's just the way my mind works. If the kitchen is clean, the whole house feels clean to me. Okay, so now today, we are looking at, if today is your busiest day, you've got your free day for Fly Lady. For Live That Home Life, it's a self-enhancement day. So you're doing, once again, something that's going to feed your soul. The mission for Fly Lady is a hotspot fire drill in the dining room. If you don't have a dining room, pick a different room. Okay? For Live That Home Life, it's take care of your flat surfaces. Now, you can avoid doing the floors with this one because we take care of the floors on Friday. So you're just looking at flat surfaces. You're dusting them. You're wiping them off. You're going through making sure you've got the least amount of stuff up on the flat surfaces as possible. Because the more flat a flat surface is, the cleaner the room looks. So that is where we end the morning. At 25:15, we shall start noon. All right. To my ladies across the pond, happy noon. Let's self-assess. Take yourself to court. Be honest with yourself. Factual only. How is your day going? How are your goals? How is your core 6? Are you keeping up with your meds, with your water, with your meals? How are you doing with everything that you've said you wanted to do? If you're not happy with that answer, change it. You're not a tree. Okay? Change it. Do what you need to do to make things happen. Or embrace the fact that today, nothing is going to happen. All right? Your pickup put away for noontime is focusing on things that will help improve your afternoon, getting up until dinner time. So look at those. Take 2 minutes, 5 minutes, song, whatever, and do a quick pickup put away. Or if you do them throughout the day, you don't got to worry about this card. Done. Don't forget your laundry attention. Complete that circle. Keep it going. Here's your reminder. Our goal is to do 1 load of laundry a day. Okay? Like I said, I know some of you that's easy because you got to do so many. Then, of course, let's clean the kitchen. Let's not forget, a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. We don't want to have a dirty kitchen leading into dinner time. Now, also look at it as being able to use, especially like if evening time is your big energy time and you're like, oh, well, I can take care of all the dishes. Wouldn't you rather have your energy go towards something better than dishes? I would. So clean your kitchen. If you did it in the morning, you shouldn't have that much at lunchtime. Dirt cleaning, like I said, the missions are your hotspot fire drill in the dining room, or pick a different room, or the flat surfaces. Take your pick. All right. And last but not least, 28 is the evening routine. Just because I want to make sure you guys have one. And I will put the times down below so that way you can just skip ahead. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and be live for it, but I ain't holding no promises no more. I need to do videos today. There, now I have actual 3 goals. Nails, shower, videos. All right. Evening time. This is the most important routine of the day. It helps us get ready for tomorrow. It helps us take care of those things that we think that don't matter, but they do. So let's take care of things that we need for tomorrow. And we start by assessing the day. How did it go? If it went off the rails, what caused it to go off the rails? If it wasn't productive, what caused it to not be productive? Because if it's something tangible, you can fix that. If it's mental, you can still fix it because feelings and emotions are fluid. If it was just a bad day because it was a bad day, then don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Have, memory loss and move on. If it was a great day, was there anything in particular that caused it to be a great day? If that's the case, grab onto it, hold on to it, and bring it with you to tomorrow. So, assess the day. Now, we need to check our calendar and our forecast, which will then help us be able to do these next 4 things. So, tomorrow, it's going to be 75 degrees here. So, therein lies, I can plan dinner, which is going to be tacos because we're not having them today. Rice and beans. I can set up my launch pad, which includes charging my computer, charging my phone, charging my Nook, making sure my watch is charged, having my planner right there, having anything else that I'm going to need right there, my pencil, all those wonderful things, my teapot set up, my coffee pot set up, Lunchmate for one, so that way he can just go in the morning. I do not anymore plan my goals at night. I plan them in the morning because I think better. So plan my goals in the morning and lay out my clothes. I might have to give up my sweatshirts tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to. So lay out your clothes so that way they match your day and the weather. Also, don't forget, have dinner match the day. You don't want to plan an extensive dinner if it's going to be like hugely busy. Also, don't forget that tomorrow is meal day. So if you want to get a jump on that today, clean out your refrigerator, go through your pantry, make sure your lists are up to date. That would be a good thing. Now we've got our final pickup put away for the day. This is what's going to give you peace when you get up in the morning. That's the areas you want to really look at. What is going to give you peace when you first wake up? So take a couple minutes and get it done. All of these things can be done before dinner. Don't forget about that. Laundry. Don't forget to finish up that cycle. Don't forget to finish the circle. Complete your circle, because it's not a circle unless it's complete. Because circle has no starting point and no ending point. So finish the circle. Plus, it's the habit of the month. So get the laundry done. All right? Now, at this point, we can have dinner. Or you can do it any other way. But this is the point where I have dinner. I don't want to have to be worrying about nothing once dinner has happened, because I want to enjoy the time with my family as well, without having to go, oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do that. Oh, I got to do this. No, I want to have fun. Okay. Granted, we have fun throughout the day, but this is now when all three of us are home. So as soon as dinner is done, tackle your final kitchen clean. Your final kitchen clean is what it is to you. For some of us, it is the just shining of the sink. For others of us, like me, it's wiping down the counters, wiping down the appliances, doing a dry mop, making sure the garbage isn't full, all those wonderful things. Because that's what I like, and that's what I have grown to put in. So, final kitchen clean. Last but not least, as soon as you leave that kitchen from doing your final kitchen clean, go get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, the whole works. That way you stop yourself from eating. And if you fall asleep on the couch or all of a sudden you get really, really tired, you can just get up and go to bed. You don't got to stop and brush your teeth and all that wonderful stuff. So take care of that. All right? That is the whole day. So enjoy it. Have a great Tuesday. And I will see you guys live for sure tomorrow morning. Have a great one. Bye. You can do this. I believe in you.